What it do, y'all? Hey, I'm back in the office, man. This was the sweetest lick ever, man. They didn't have to use no YISTOL or nothing, man. This nigga turned his back and they grabbed the bag, man. And we gonna watch how this shit play out, man. What? See, I can't get lucky like that. I'm sorry. I gotta go extra hard pause on grinding.
Monday, March 25th, 2024, Whitehall, Ohio. Police receive an alert from ATM Solutions Security who were making a cash delivery to a U.S. bank branch when they were interrupted by an individual who fled with a bag containing cash. Officers are dispatched to the scene of the incident to gather as much information as possible and track down the criminal before it's too late. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Shout out to Daily Dose of Crime.
Hey, what happened?
I was doing the machine. Here, I was thought they were using the bank thing, but I was paying attention to the screen. They ran up, grabbed the bag. I didn't pull out my gun, but I tried to stop them.
So they just snatched the bag and took off?
They just snapped the bag, went that way, and no license plates. They didn't have a license plate on them.
Okay, the SUV?
No, it was a car.
What's patrolling for?
It was like an Altima.
Right here in the area.
It was basically
out of a robbery, U.S. bank.
I tried to grab him.
They're on Hamilton.
But
why you act like he got something to do with this? Why do this seem like it's an inside job? He don't know nothing. He set the bags. He thinking they on the other side using the ATM. Man, how sweet was that? How sweet was that, man?
Then they just grab it, drop it, okay. All right, you get your ID with you, boss.
Yeah.
89, I'm out with the caller. He's advising that he basically set the cash bag down. When he turned his back to work on the ATM, they just grabbed the bag and took off.
I couldn't tell the make and model.
No problem. Do you get your driver's license?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I'll trade you. Copy of driver's license for the calling party. What does it look like?
They were black. I mean, they were wearing
masks.
I didn't see like cover.
Young kids or like teenagers or adult men?
They all had masks on.
How tall do you look?
He looked pretty tall. He was about this tall. But he didn't have a gun. I mean,
skinny guy?
No, he was a heavier set dude.
So heavier set dude got out, snatched it, and just jumped. Was it just the one guy that jumped out of the car?
There was one guy that jumped out of the car.
The other two were just sitting in the car?
Yeah.
I got you. They never said nothing? They just snatched it and jumped in, took off?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, does your truck have footage or anything? Do you have any cameras?
I got the front, but not the side.
I got you.
The officers arrive at the location where the alert is received, and they begin the procedures to locate the suspect. The security guard describes the incident, providing a brief description of the vehicle and the suspect's physical appearance. There aren't many details, as the suspect's face couldn't be identified and the vehicle license plate was not visible. This meant the police would need to access security cameras to move forward.
All right, hang tight here. Let me get you a statement form so we get started on that. I'm assuming you already called your supervisor and all that good stuff. Are you working alone?
No, I have a driver.
Gotcha. What's up, man?
So they went that way. So pretty much this isn't, they didn't rob you, you just said it.
94, I need a patrol unit to come relieve 89, please.
I was doing
You know he fired, man. You might have gone and bag your baggage, man. You let these niggas run off with the people's bag, dog. With no YISTOL, man. They just took that on some dig shit. Take that.
machine like you do. Sure. Had the bag right here in a brown bag.
Pieces they pulled up here.
Open
They pulled
this.
up here.
Like this. I was doing green. And then I thought they were using like these guys or stop right there. And all of a sudden I see a dude come out here, grab the bag. I try to grab him, but
This is a heavy-set black guy, slightly taller than him, wearing a mask. He's the only one who got out of the car.
82, we're looking for a gray Nissan Altima tinted windows, left eastbound, occupied by 3, is that right?
It's not much to it. Basically, he set the bag on the left side of the ATM here. A car pulled up.
Grabbed it.
Yep. Guy got out, grabbed it, took off. He said he didn't have time to do anything. He was just like, hey, and then they drove off.
Do they have any like camera video from there?
No, their truck only has forward and back, but I could check with.
Forward pulling up.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Probably.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I told him I'd get him working on one.
Over here.
Units on this. The only thing that I can see on block that resembles it is a silver.
Do you have access to the cameras in your van?
Windows, dark cover of the plate.
Yeah, see if you can, because we might have it coming towards you. Because it would have had to come this way, right?
I think they came this way to pull. I didn't really see him pull up, but he went this way.
They want five
I'll
the
talk.
car.
Why don't you work on that? I'll talk.
$250,000 in that bag.
Hey, man. Do you got access to the...
He said it was over $250,000 in that bag. He added her.
cameras in this thing?
We do not, but our supervisor in route.
He's on his way?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it should be about 5 minutes.
Cool.
Around 5 minutes later, the ATM security supervisor arrives on scene. He has access to the cameras and can provide more accurate footage to help properly identify the person responsible for the robbery. They know that the car is gray with tinted windows, but that's not enough information to go on.
Supervisor's on the way.
Return to
Okay. I have
1012 Charles Street at a galley.
I have Watts coming to relieve you, I think.
No problem.
Yeah.
What do you need from me that I can help with in the meantime?
Keep these guys busy filling out statements. Does the driver want to fill out a statement?
He's working on one. Let me ask the driver. Did you see anything?
I just saw him pull up, and I looked at him because I thought they were just going.
Man, where these two lazy niggas at, man? They weren't trying to do shit. They didn't want no smoke, man. There was a free bag, dog. And I hope this nigga don't get caught, man. I'm sorry. Because, man, that was too sweet, man. It almost like it was meant for them to take that bag, man. These niggas just sitting there.
To the ATM.
Yeah. Because I always look when somebody's coming by, but.
Do you want to fill out a statement?
I don't care.
Sure. I can get you one.
118, I'll be out here later.
You can use business number. That's fine.
You want this address? You want my home address?
We'll use this address. Or you can use your business address, whatever you want to use.
Car that you found.
Do you owe more than $10,000 in
You
credit?
set the bag on the... You set the bag on the floor on the other side here. And then when he went to the ATM, this car pulled up, the guy just grabbed the bag and then he took off. He didn't have enough time to do anything really.
Go out there, make sure the number he gives you, call it to verify that's his phone number. Because this $250,000 seems a little fishy.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
They did have something to do with it.
Alright, perfect. Because detectives are going to want to follow up just because of the nature of it. Let me give you a call here real quick. It's just going to be a random phone number. Give me a quick second. Thank you, sir. Is your supervisor here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey.
Are you good,
How you doing? You guys have access to any of the cameras here?
I looked at the images. It only takes an image like every 6 seconds. And the last image, it doesn't show anything.
So, missed the car?
Because did the car come
From the front.
From
the front? Yeah.
For us to get the call.
And then it left around the back, but we're more interested in it coming from the front. Yeah.
I called 911.
You did? Okay, can you tell me about from the time that you called 911, like how fast you called? Like
I called probably about 10 seconds after they took the foot, the left.
after they left, 10 seconds.
I called, he gave me the Whitehall police, and then I called, and then it said emergency.
So wait, so you asked him for the phone number?
I didn't ask him for the phone, I didn't have the phone number.
Okay. Did you call 911 or you
I didn't call 911, I called the number he gave me, and
Okay.
then
So
in case of emergency, they said
maybe a
hit
little bit
zero.
more time probably than 10 seconds. Maybe about
30 or 45 seconds.
This is trying to play a video, but it's not loading.
Okay.
It initiated a video recording.
Yeah, we're trying to get...
Talk to U.S. Bank.
There's a detective in there right now trying to get footage. Alright, my man. Can you fill out a statement too? Just everything you saw, try to be as detailed as you can. Perfect, thanks.
From the ATM vehicle's cameras, there's no footage of the robbery. Officers continue their investigation, looking for access to more cameras that may have captured something more helpful in order to identify the suspect. Will they be able to catch the criminal? They're unsure, but the police are determined to recover the money before it's too late.
All right, once we can get through traffic, let's get set up so we can block this in. Just grab him with the car.
Yeah, I think he might be out of the car on the passenger side, maybe vacuuming.
Yes, he's out of the car.
91, do you want to take the back? I take the front. Wills, how close are you?
On him so fast.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hands! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Let me see them! Do not move! Keep your hands up where I can see you! Passenger, get your hands up! Get your hands up now! Get your hands up! Hands up! Now! Your hands up! I got her, Gary. I got her. Okay. Okay, come on out. Do not touch it. Okay.
I don't smoke.
Okay. We'll put you in. I'm gonna cuff you right here on the front. All right.
I didn't do anything.
Huh?
I live down there. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Man, I hope this nigga ain't. Did this nigga snatch a bag with this female in the car, man? She ready to tell everything, dog. I'm pregnant. I didn't do it. You was ready to spend that money, though, weren't you? You was sure ready to do that. I guarantee you that. Damn, she ain't even get out the car good.
How old are you?
91, we're taking two in the custody.
Come on back over here real quick, okay?
Cruiser up here because we have a male, female. I want separated.
She's pregnant. Is there a girl? We got a female coming out right here. She is. She's gonna pat you down, okay?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Right.
I didn't do anything. I promise.
You didn't do anything?
No.
Okay, just hang tight then. All right.
Hi.
My name's Gwen Whitaker. What's your name?
Naziah. I live down there. He's from Houston, Texas. Yes.
Oh.
Hi, Naziah. You all right today?
No, I had a flu.
You had what?
The flu. I was trying to get my medicine break.
Okay.
He's about to go back to Houston.
All right. Well, do me a favor. Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna ask you a question. Just stay right there. Do you have anything on you I need to know about? Anything on sticky, stabby,
You got him in cuffs?
Yeah. I got this bag.
Wednesday, March the 27th. After an extensive review of various local security footage and city flock cameras, the police managed to capture the vehicle entering the city without a license plate. Later, they catch it on camera with a Texas plate, and all of this was easily recorded since the vehicle had one distinct feature. The rear window tint was covered in bubbles. The suspect would be arrested and authorities would search his vehicle for the stolen money. What they didn't know was what awaited them.
Huh? We grab him.
Yeah. We'll take your left hand out and get this bag off. Slide this down. All right, back here.
Put my back on quick.
We don't need it at the moment, but we will get it off here in a sec.
Should I ask anybody what this is about?
Yeah, the detective will call.
Do you want him in my car?
Yeah. We're out of seat. Let's park from that, and then the detective comes off.
Beautiful.
You want to search? I already did. Okay.
82 ready.
Thanks, sir. Just hang out for a minute.
I got you.
So
Was Dublin mad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why were they mad?
Well,
Because they wanted some sort of. Are you recording?
Yeah.
here's
Hang on a second. So this is what you had around his chest? Oh my God. Hella money.
Let's just tow this car. Do a search warrant on it at 220.
86.
You mean to tell me he was riding around with what he took? We don't even need to see no more. That was goofy, man. So you was riding around with they just knew that you was there. They don't know what's going on really. So if don't nobody say nothing, like they can't give you armed robbery. You didn't use no pistol. Robbery, they probably give you a few years, man. But you know it's federal because it's the bank. But they didn't even know nothing. You just took the bag. And you mean you riding around with the send his ass to the cool-off tank, man. Sure, right now, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. Leave your comments. All that good shit, man. It's 1942. I'm out.